I'm your host, Jeff Sart. We're going to take you behind the scenes with the craft distillers who are pouring their heart and soul into crafting the next version of America's Spirit. This is the Great American Whiskey Cookers. Is a highly allocated, very expensive whiskey really worth it? We put a 2024 Thomas Handy BTAC rye up against a Driftless Glen single barrel rye in a blind taste test with some friends of the show. Question is, can a small craft whiskey beat a juggernaut? The results of this blind tasting might surprise you. Welcome to this edition of the Great American Whiskey Cookers. We are doing a special double premium blind tasting. I'm joined by some friends and Patreons of the show, Nate, Wes, and Jeff. Yes, you have two Jeffs, Jeff Leonard, Jeff Sart. Kirk is behind the camera. So here's what we got going on. We have highly expensive, highly allocated whiskeys, and we have paired, Nate and I, we've took those whiskeys and we've paired them against whiskeys that are easy to find and easy on the budget. And we're gonna see just exactly whether or not we like one or the other, and if it's the highly allocated one or if it's not. We all know we like to hunt bourbon, we all like to hunt those allocated bottles, but really, is it worth it? So this is all poured blind for us off camera. Kirk poured it, we have no idea what it is, and we're just gonna try them out and see what we think. All right, so let's start on the left-hand side, side A, or left is where we're going. And what are you getting on the nose? What do you think? Oh, Wes is already smiling.
A payday.
Payday.
It's peanut and caramel. As soon as I put it to the nose.
It's a candy bar, yeah.
Yeah, it's a payday.
Oh, yeah. I can see that.
I'm getting orange. I did the same thing.
I get a little fruit, a little orange. And the caramel's coming out big time too.
Yeah, the nose is really full on this. I mean,
There's a lot going on here. This is
really
this is gonna be fun to drink.
Let's try it.
Maybe not. Peanut, I'm getting that a ton of peanut.
There's like a dry note at the end of it that is off-putting to me.
So I have a kind of a
I don't know what it
weak
is.
palate up front. I don't hardly ever get anything on my front palate. This hits mid and I have nothing on the back.
Nothing on the back. Yeah, the finish is really short for me on this one.
Yeah, but I mean, you hit the deal with the candy bar. But I don't know if this is a Twix or a Snickers, but there's chocolate, there's peanut, there's caramel.
I get that on
This
the nose.
is a candy bar.
But, so you were, when I said it's got this dryness, you seemed like that pegged for you.
The dryness was more mid to the final palate. Not up front, though.
It's still just empty right there on that back, right at the back of the throat. It just goes away.
You know, I like this in just the sense that there's so many flavors coming out of this. I mean, the nose was incredible. I'm picking up, usually I can maybe get one or two on the palate, but I'm getting like 4 or 5 on this.
Damn it.
There's some stuff going on here.
I'm liking the finish, kind of.
I like it.
I put it in my mouth, I swish it around, and it's just super, super light.
Is it?
It doesn't have a lot of
I think it's
tingle.
Yeah, it's not a high proof. I mean, I could be wrong, but I think it's 100.
I really
maybe.
don't say in this. Mid palate, I'm getting bug spray. Honest to God.
Interesting.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I'm getting, that like bug soother.
Neat.
Yeah.
Off. That's what I would get. Like if you're saying bug soother, that is anise. That's that licorice anise.
Yeah.
But if you're talking,
I think he's talking the
but you're
aerosol.
Yeah, I'm talking aerosol.
so you're talking beet and okay.
Yeah. Oof.
That's funny.
Okay, let's go to B.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay.
Kirk, did you pour yourself one of these? Okay. Well, I like the nose on this. All right, what are we thinking? I like the nose better on B than I do on A. I think he's got is higher proof than A.
I think it's breathing. I mean, you can see the fumes coming off it. That being said,
I can tell you right now, I like B better than I like
B is really good. It just caught me off guard. I mean, it just went right up my nose. But
B's got a fuller feel, but it's got a better mouthfeel to
I
me.
mean, that is so balanced.
Yeah. I'm not getting a Kentucky hug out of it though.
Nope.
It's not filling my chest, and it's a fairly kind of narrow flavor profile for me.
Yeah, up front I'm getting a little more of a tingle on the tongue and lips, but then once you drink it, it goes away really fast.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm putting this in 120 proof plus. This is.
You're saying high proof.
I think this is pretty high proof.
And I would say
I would say it's below 100.
that drink.
I'd say 115-ish.
Yeah,
Yep, I would do the same.
I'd put it 110, 115.
I feel like I've had this before.
Okay. Well, it's likely. I mean, if everything you buy is at some point is going to be yours. You're going V. You're running right there.
Well, let me go back to Amber.
But I can tell you right now I'm at B because that bug soother, bug spray that I picked up on A is just, oh, I don't know what it is.
And if you go back,
I'm going to be different on this one.
Oh, good.
I love it. Finally.
Finally, we get conflict. Yeah,
Although, yeah, wow. Ooh, I still get the candy bar.
Yeah, gotta go that route.
Woof.
yeah. I'm still back.
That still tastes like a liquid payday to me. I mean, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, it's.
And again, everyone's palate is different. That's why you do it blind. And there's nothing wrong with you like an A and I like B and you like. I mean, that's the point.
Yeah,
Right? There's no wrong
I
answer.
went back to A, and that time it was like all alcohol, 100%,
Really?
just sterno grain alcohol.
You see, I keep getting that bug soother.
Well, you ruined it for me. I was on this candy bar trip.
And that still got candy bar, so.
All right, so let's do A. Give me A.
Driftless Glen, which one?
This is their rye.
That.
Okay, their single barrel rye whiskey.
I think I know what B's probably going to be. So.
What's B?
I'm not going to say. I'm not going to embarrass myself. But.
Get out of.
So I haven't had that particular bottle, but I've had Handy
Fresh
in the
cracked
past.
neck pour. Fresh cracked. Yep.
And don't get me wrong, B was still very good. It
Yep.
just.
Yep. And here's the kicker. Obviously, I've drank a fair amount of this, and I like this. Right?
Driftless Glen is a great brand.
It is. It's a phenomenal, and I have several of their whiskeys, and I drink them on a regular basis, and I like the rye, but today it just did not hit for me at all. The Thomas Handy did.
All right.
You said 115. You guys are in the 115. What is this guy?
What is it?
127.
Wow. And what's the Driftless Glen?
120.
120.
Yeah, that is a candy bar. It's back now.
Yeah, yeah. But I don't know what it is about that bug soother that just kept coming through for me. I don't know what it is. Nate, Wes, Jeff, thanks for doing this. This was a lot of fun.
It makes me happy. I paid retail for that bottle.
Oh, very, very nice. What does this run on secondary?
Secondary, 600 to 400 to 600, depending on
$600
time of the year.
And this runs about 50 to 60 bucks, give or take, depending on your market. But it's still a really good rye. And obviously, again, I've drank my fair share of it. So guys, thanks for doing this. This was a lot of fun. Hey, for Kirk, he's behind the camera. I'm Jeff. You can find us on the socials, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and better yet, go to YouTube, like, subscribe, ring the bell. We would really appreciate it. If you want to see the full dialogue, go to Patreon, become a member, and you can see all that we talked about because this one's condensed down. Until next time, if you can't be good, be good at it. See ya.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Wow, I did not expect that to happen. Did you bring this one?
So this is a different batch.
Yeah, so this is last year's. So that's 24s. We had 23s at your house.
So
drank the shit out of the
the
23.
one that you brought blew my mind away. That was like the best
23 was excellent.
rye I have ever had.